Oh, I think it's filming. I'm just gonna get him.
Officers responded to reports of a shooting at a local park. By the time they arrived, 2 people had already lost their lives.
Who else was in the car?
I went to Dollar General.
Who else was in the car with you earlier today? Who?
Jason, my aunt's worker, I guess.
The suspects believed they had gotten away, but they were wrong. Investigators had been quietly building their case, and the evidence they needed was already waiting. A chain of text messages and social media activity that laid out the entire plan, from beginning to end.
We're trying to figure out, okay? Just go on that side, okay?
I know what happened, bro.
Right, let's go on the other side of the tape over here, man. Just go over there.
How are the other ones doing? I need to know how my brother's doing, bro.
Stay with us for more cases like this one, and make sure you're subscribed. Now, let's get back to the story.
88201, and just down the street, I want to say a couple houses down, I'm not too sure how close, or maybe even next door, there is a blue Ford Focus that just, we believe did maybe a drive-by or something. We heard a bunch from inside our house, and then we looked out, and the blue Ford Focus just went taking off down west, down the street in front of our house.
Do you know if anybody was hit?
I'm not sure, actually. My husband went outside to go look, and by the time, you could even see anything, the blue Ford Focus was taken off. There's a bunch of guns, and it was really strange.
Okay, did you see if anybody or who the driver was, possibly?
Did you see the driver? He said he couldn't really see because the way he was sitting way far back, his feet was tilted back.
Got it.
On the evening of the 16th of April, 2022, 2 teenage boys drove to Cahoon Park in Roswell, New Mexico. Cameron Luna was 15 years old. Jorge Armendariz was 16. They believed they were simply going to meet someone they had connected with online for a transaction. That was not what was waiting for them. 4 other local teenagers had spent days planning a robbery. They used social media and text messages to set the whole thing up. By the time Cameron and Jorge parked near the tennis courts and sat waiting in their car, everything was already in place. But the 2 boys had no idea. Then a violent ambush unfolded. Multiple shots were fired toward the vehicle. Tragically, both boys sustained fatal injuries inside the car, and neither survived. Officers and paramedics arrived quickly, but there was nothing they could do. The area was sealed off.
Okay, everybody just back up a little bit, all right? I'm just gonna give compression. I can't feel the pulse, but yeah, he's right here. He got a pulse? I can't feel one. Oh, I think I feel one. I'm just gonna get him. Anybody got a gauze or anything? What? Gauze? Yeah, I have some in my bag right there. Put the gauze on his head, wherever the hole is. You got it on his wound? There's a lot there, I can't tell. Can't tell. Nothing? Was that anything?
What's this one? Yeah,
he's good. Get on. Do
you have a pulse or not?
Yes, he does.
What about this one?
He's negative.
I don't think we're gonna have anything.
No? You got a big hole in the back of his head?
We can't. Blood, I can't, and hair.
It might be 2 now. Get him on the monitor.
Let's get the monitor ready so we can put pads on him, Alex.
Is that the vehicle just green Nissan Altima?
That's what they said.
You're good. Keep going. Go ahead and continue. Or actually, someone switch out.
Here, I got it. Go for it. How about?
Hey, the other one's got multiples to the chest.
Okay. Arm. Let's start taping off.
Did you see anything?
Door and drive off.
Okay, what kind of car was it? Do you know?
I remember it being black, but everyone's saying it's gray, so I'm not sure.
So probably a dark in color car.
Hey, we possibly had a homicide over here at Cahoon Park. They're still working on the kid, but one's got multiple guns. They're doing CPR on. The other one has a gun to the back of the head, and they're doing CPR on.
They're young.
They have to be younger than 18.
That's my
at least.
That's my guess.
That one for sure. The door had to have been open whenever they.
The door had to be no glasses.
Yeah. And all the bullet holes are coming out of the door.
Go to the next empty. Oh God, man.
Okay.
Well.
As the community was still shocked by what happened, officers began gathering witness accounts and piecing together descriptions of the suspects and the getaway vehicle.
What happened?
We thought it was fireworks.
We were over here at we're right here on this side of the park.
Okay.
And
Fireworks.
Did you guys see anything?
We just saw the car speeding off.
What kind of car?
Like a 2006 Ford Fusion, around that model. Like a greenish or a gray, dark color.
Which way did it go?
That way.
And did you see any subjects inside of the car?
I didn't see. I saw somebody getting into the driver's side. I couldn't make out.
Male, female?
It was a male.
Older, younger?
Younger.
Awesome.
Saw the there was like 3 or 4 young men firing into the car.
3 or 4?
Two.
At least you saw 2?
2 got
maybe 3.
It was a green Ford. Like a dark
was it green?
It was a dark green Ford.
I told the 911 operator, but I'll tell you too. That's just
so
New Mexico turquoise plates.
Okay.
283. And what do you think it was? A green Ford? It
was a green Ford.
I know where it's at. Can you describe the people?
They were all dressed in black.
All black?
It seemed like everybody was
wearing a white shirt.
One was wearing a white. I saw a guy in black ball cap.
They both had pistols.
And everybody had...
3 boys that were inside of the vehicle? The other vehicle?
In the other vehicle, yeah. The car just pulled up, and then they came out, and then that's when shots fired, and then they sped off.
Yeah, and like I said, we had just me, not her. I don't know her. I just ran over here because I tried to get her away for a sec. But we had just pulled up to over there to play basketball. My kids got off. We set up and stuff, and then all of a sudden we just heard, and I thought it was fireworks at first because we just kind of all turned and looked, but her car was in the way. And the other car, was it on this side? The gray car was on that side.
It was on that side.
It was on that side?
I was pulled more forward, but I backed up because the door was open, so I was like, what happened? And then that's when I saw it.
Yeah, and we thought it was fireworks at first, and then when I seen her jump out the car and go to that car, I was...
Shortly after, family members arrived at the scene, desperate for answers.
Okay, ma'am.
Come on, you just tell me who the f is laying there.
I haven't identified him yet.
Let me identify him. No. Oh my God, no.
Ma'am.
Oh, no.
Who is your son?
Oh my God.
Do you have a picture of him?
No, man. No, don't tell me that. No. Don't do it. Oh my God, no way.
Help us with that, okay? No way.
No, Fred.
And the reason why we don't want you to see him.
Don't do this. Oh, Fred, is it him? Fred! Is it him?
Ma'am.
Listen, take a deep breath, okay?
No!
Who's right here? Who kids right here?
Listen.
How many kids is there? I'm asking you a question. How many kids is there? I swear to God, I'm gonna somebody.
No, come on. Hey, come on. Let's go talk to your wife, man.
Help your wife.
Come on.
And then we're gonna talk to you, and we're to the bottom of this, man.
What the f***?
Let him go over.
No!
Y'all won't let them identify.
No!
Not right now. No.
No, is it how many kids is there?
Now we have the 2, okay? If you have
Oh my God, no!
you have a picture.
I don't know, man.
Okay.
No, God, no. Fred, don't tell me, is it him? Fred, tell me.
That spring evening turned into grief in seconds.
Hey, you can't let me see it, man. I can handle it. Let me just see if it's my son.
We can't let anybody in the scene right now. We can't even go in the scene right
Is that my son? No. Is that my son? Who
now. Get in space. Get in space.
Who was it?
Just get in space.
It's on his phone. Him or dead.
Hold on. Give me the name. Oh, you guys don't find that mother. I'm gonna.
Hey, Melendez, let them come be with him. You guys could be with him. Okay, you could be with him. just don't. The inner perimeter is the last. They can't go past that.
He's supposed to come to my birthday. Today's my birthday, man.
You know him personally, right? Can you ask him if he knows the lock-in information for his cell phone, why he was here, what he was doing?
He doesn't live with them. He lives with his mom. His mom's on his way.
Okay. But try to get lock-in information for the phone, anything that can help us out right away.
So we already called out OMI. It's an Office of Medical Examiner. Whenever they get here, they're going to uncover him.
Oh, no, I'm not going to see that.
Yeah.
I don't want to see it.
So we don't want you guys to see that. I know Fred's
he's going to see. No, I don't want to see that. I'm going to go away.
So
let me know when they're here.
It won't be long. We called him about 20 minutes ago.
Oh, how many times was he shot?
We don't know. But we did try to work on him, and there was nothing we could do. Yes, ma'am.
Detectives began by looking at the digital trail the suspects had left behind. Phone records and chat messages pointed to 16-year-old David Salas Silva as the person who had set up the fake gun deal to lure the two boys to the park. The ones who actually carried out the attack were 16-year-old Javen Montoya and two 14-year-olds, Carlos Gallegos and Damian Romero. 4 days after the shooting, police tracked Javen down in the nearby town of Ruidoso, where he had been hiding. He was arrested there.
What happened? What's going on? They're not even there right now. You can pass by my house.
Oh yeah, I know your car ain't there.
It's not my car. It's his mom's car.
That car.
Okay, it's at my house. She lives with me.
Okay.
That's why it's at my house. Like, you know, that's why I'm always in it, because she lets me borrow it. It's like, go to work. Like,
okay.
But they haven't been there. They haven't been there for a while already. This morning, I was in it. I went to the grocery store. And then
Who else was in the car?
I went to Dollar General.
Who else was in the car with you earlier today? Who?
Jason, my aunt's worker, I guess you could say.
Okay.
I took him to go. That house. She owns some houses right there, and I took him to go get the paint that we needed for this house over here. I was in the car this morning.
Okay. Well, who took it like an hour ago?
Him and his mom took off. I don't know. Yeah.
And what's your mom's name?
Jessica. Same last name.
Gallegos?
No, Montoya.
Montoya? Sorry. Where is he at?
I told you he took off with his mom. His mom lives with me too.
Where else would they be?
I don't know. I'm not their dad. I have no control over what they do. Like, unless I'm using the car, I don't know where the hell they're at.
Okay.
I shouldn't even be using their but
they don't stay anywhere else or anything like that?
No, they stay, well, sometimes she goes and stays at her mom's house, but...
Where's that?
Over there on Demi.
Okay. All right. Cool. And no, I ain't even gonna ask you about Adolf, man. We can't find that.
The other three were arrested over the following months, with the last one taken into custody by December 2023. Because of how serious the crime was, prosecutors decided to charge all four teenagers as adults.
Being arrested for further murder. Your mom's present here. Do you guys want to make any kind of statement? Do you want to talk about what happened? Yeah, why am I being arrested? Because of the... See, this is... We're not going to... And tell me what happened. Maybe there's some kind of extenuating circumstances that you got involved in something that you didn't plan to. Whatever the case is, if you want to tell me something, but just don't lie. If you're just going to sit here and lie, then we don't need to talk. I know.
What you have to say. So either you be quiet and take your fifth, plead the fifth and take that amendment and wait till you talk to an attorney, but don't sit here and lie because at this point, obviously, he's got evidence that you were there.
If you want to make a statement, I do have to read him his restitution.
Do you want to say something or do you want to wait to talk to your attorney? Okay, then. Okay.
We know that you have a plan. This is your plan. This is the way that things are working out because this is your direction and your will do this. And so I'm just asking that you just give them some enlightenment, that you just open their eyes to the truth, Lord Jesus, and that you just let them know that no matter what, you're there. We all struggle. Sometimes these are the things that have to happen, Lord Jesus, and just let them know that they're not alone.
The investigation also led to Javen's mother.
Okay, so this morning, I was driving my son, well, it's going to be his car. He's my stepson, but it's really his mother's car, right? I was driving the car this morning, and Officer, the one that's in there with us right now, yeah, He's seen me, and you guys are looking for my ex. His address is on his ID says he lives at my house, but he don't live there. Okay. Like, I'm tired of it. He passes by my house multiple times a day. He said something about it, and he asked where the car was. I called Jessica, and she said that her car, he asked me, he goes, well, put her on speaker. So I put her on speaker, and she said that her car overheated and that it was at a park. I don't know where she went when she left with him. I don't know where they were going. I don't know shit. But I do know that they do stay with me, and they should be back to the house. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think that they had anything to do with it. I honestly don't.
How old?
15.
15. You said Jessica is his mom?
Mm-hmm.
So yes, there was a...
Well, we seen that stuff on Facebook just a minute ago too, so I don't know what the hell.
Yeah, I guess there's a car that matches the description you guys were in earlier, the one Jaden driving, so...
It's Jessica's car, but I doubt that she would take... Like, come on now, they're together. When we called her, she said she was with him too. So, like, but then I told the cop, I go, do they need to come over here? Because why am I being questioned for something that happened in her car?
And I don't know if the officer knows that the dynamics of the household, as far as who lives there and who comes out, other than Adolf, I'm assuming that's who he's looking for.
Yeah, well, I explained it to him today.
Yeah.
Because he's like, well, where's your car? And telling me, I was like, I don't have a fucking car. You see me walking? Yeah. You know? And I understand that too. If you're just passing by there, you're going to think that whatever vehicles are there.
There's your car, yeah.
Yeah, but it's not my car. And when I got home, they were there, Jessica, and they were there for maybe like an hour after I got home, and then they took off.
Jessica Montoya was arrested after detectives found that she had helped cover up her son's involvement. She was charged with tampering with evidence and conspiracy. When detectives sat down with the suspects and presented physical evidence, including bullet casings and DNA found at the scene, most of them stopped talking and asked for a lawyer.
I believe you. Okay? Just wait till you have a lawyer present, okay? I know you damn sure better have not had.
What is the casing?
Like, what the?
What is casing?
A casing is a bullet. It's a bullet.
I don't even touch bullets. Why would my finger?
You better have not touched bullets. But apparently, if they said that you do, like, you had to have touched, what the f? How did they find your DNA on it?
The niggas, they're lying or something. I swear, I do not no. We're crying. It's alright.
I love you.
They swear. I already know.
Did everybody see him off? Did everybody see him off?
They took him to the hospital. I seen him walk. He was about walking to the same room as me. They said that they have to take me to the hospital too. So
they gotta do a checkup. Never seen him? They probably gotta check to make sure you don't got nothing up your way.
Boy. Just take another picture of us. Lord Jesus, and so I just ask that you just be with us and just guide us and direct us and just, just bring us together at a time that we need to be together. So I just ask that you stay with him, Lord, and then just let him know he's not by.
Okay, did they already tell you that? Did they already tell you we're being charged with? No? Okay. I need to read you your rights. Do you understand all that? Okay. So you were at the hospital all night? No, that's fine. Okay. Obviously, to get to this point, I've got enough evidence to charge you with these crimes, okay? So this isn't bullshit. I'm not trying to bluff you. It is what it is. You brought me your phone last time, and you wiped it, right? But all those messages that you had sent, Snapchat, Instagram, text message, are still on the other end, okay? Through those text messages, I was able to link you about what you guys were talking about before the shooting. In my mind, through this investigation, I don't believe you intended for what to happen. I don't believe you went over there, or you sent them over there. Would I be correct? Okay. Yeah, absolutely. I just wanted to give you an opportunity to explain your side and maybe try to...
Javen Montoya was the first to go to trial. In May 2024, he was found guilty of 2 counts of first-degree murder and faced 82 years in prison. Damian Romero was convicted on the same charge in October 2024. Carlos Gallegos was also found guilty later that year and sentenced in February 2026 to 2 life terms in prison, one after the other. Then came the outcome that surprised many people following the case. David Salas Silva, the teenager who investigators say planned the entire scheme from the beginning, never faced a murder charge at all. He accepted a plea deal and received only 2 years of probation. The one who set the trap walked free. The ones who carried it out did not. No matter how carefully a plan is made, the digital trail people leave behind almost always leads investigators back to the truth. The choices made in a single moment can determine the rest of a person's life. Every like and subscribe helps us bring more of these stories to the people who need to hear them. Stay with us, there's plenty more to come on Exposed Case.